Hi everyone, it's Makeup Monday, and today I'm going to share with you an Empties video because as I have explained in my last Project 10 pan, if you didn't see that, I'll link it below if you care. We're going to be going over some Empties, which are just things that I've used up and the reviews that come with them. In case you also care, the lipstick I'm wearing is NYX's Apollo, which is this really pretty peachy burnt orange. It has a little bit more of a peach hint to it than a dark rust color, which I very much prefer. The first empty I have to share with you is kind of odd because it's a pair of shoes. You might be wondering, well, of course they're empty. If you're not wearing them, then yeah. However, the reason why they're in my empties is because I have worn them. There's like this giant hole here, and I wore these to death for about the last 2 months. And finally it's like, okay, I can't maintain them anymore. But they were just these really pretty ballet flats. They're size 3.5. But I really liked them, and now I must get rid of them, and I'm unhappy about it. Because one, I hate shoe shopping. I only own like 5 or 6 pairs of shoes at a time anyway. So every time I have to throw one away, I'm like, oh, please tell me I don't have to go shopping again. Now, lucky for me, because it's winter time, I already have a pair of fall boots and a bunch of winter boots, I think I'll be okay. Tangent over. Now, I love Urban Decay. They're one of my favorite makeup brands, if not my favorite makeup brand that's easily accessible to me. My favorite one's Illamasqua, FYI. And when I was at a Sephora store, because my JCPenney that's nearest to me recently got Sephora inside of it, and I picked up this. This is the Meltdown Makeup Remover Dissolving Spray. It says powerful and gentle, oil-free with vitamin E, 30 milliliters. I have quite a few gripes about this because it sounds so cool. Like, look at this beautiful packaging that it has. It has this really cool packaging. And it's in the travel size smaller spray, not the mini spray. And to me, it being in a spray bottle, I was like, oh my gosh, that's a fun way to remove your makeup. You spray your face and it like melts down your face. And I was like, that could potentially have some Halloween goodness involved in it. Not so much. Once you read the instructions, you spray it onto a cotton ball or a cotton pad and then wipe your makeup away. Why is there, because it has a full, when you take the lid off properly, pardon me one moment here, it has a proper spray, and I don't know why the double cap is needed. I really don't. Packaging purposes, but it has an actual spray. Why doesn't it just have a pour out tube? If you have to do that anyway, why do the spritzing? Why not just the pouring? So that's gripe number 1. I feel kind of lied to. Just because, like, a dissolving spray that sounds like, and yet it wasn't. And my other problem with this was I used it twice and it was gone. It's 30 milliliters, and I have another Urban Decay project that lasts me months and months and months in the same thing. And I left it sitting upright. I double capped it every time. And yet after 2 times of using it, I used roughly 4 to 5 sprays on a cotton pad to remove my makeup, which, by the way, did not remove my makeup very well anyway. For all the extra effort that this required, I really wish that if it was amazing, like, oh my gosh, this took off everything. It didn't take off very much. I could still feel makeup on my face, and this left a really weird residue on my skin, and I needed to go over it with another makeup wipe, and there was a ton of makeup still on the wipe. So this was a no for me, and I don't even remember how much it was. I'll put a little thing here. I always say that, or in the link below, but I don't recommend that. What I do recommend, however, is the Urban Decay All-Nighter Setting Spray. Why did they discontinue this? Does anybody know? I don't know. I think they're discontinuing it for whatever reason because it went into Sephora's sale area. And this is amazing. The setting spray is one of my favorites. And as I said, this, the same amount, 30 milliliters, it's $9 for the mini one or the travel size one in the sale on Sephora's website right now until they run out. And I was willing to pay full price for it because it's amazing. And it lasts so long. It has the nice fine mist. And it lasts for months and months and months using 3 to 4 sprays all over my face. I don't understand what happened with this thing. But this is one of my favorites, and when it's completely gone, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm hoping that they're just doing some sort of a, like, packaging change, and I'll be able to get it back in a while. But for right now, pooey. I also use this peeling brightening gel mask from Sway. Again, I apologize if I'm saying it wrong, but this is the Gommage type of mask. I have a full review of this, so I'm not going to go into a lot of details. I've repurchased this twice because it's amazing, and I absolutely love it, love it, love it. Another Empties that I have is this. It's just some makeup removing wipes. It's the Walmart off-brand. You get 40 of them and in a 2-pack for about $5. It does what I need it to do, and it works out for me. This is the Neutrogena body wash. I've had 3 of these already, and it's 8.5 fluid ounces, but for some reason I really go through this a lot. I don't know if this is a smaller bottle than most of them or if I accidentally use more, but this has salicylic acid in it, so if you don't like that, avoid it. But this has done so much for my body. I really like the Shea Moisture charcoal soap, but it took a while for it to work, and then it didn't work as dramatically as this does. It does leave my skin a bit dry, so I think I'm going to have to lower it down to using this 3 days a week instead of every time I shower, and get another shower that has shower gel that has a little more moisture in it. Then another sad one is this Retinol night cream. It's made in the USA. It's 63 grams or 2.25 ounces. And I think there might be a little bit of residue in the bottom, but it's the color of butter, and it's just a cream, and it's so nice. It's so nice. It's thin enough and thick enough for all of the weather. It gives me all the moisture I need when the air is dry like it is in November, but it's light enough that I can still use it in the summertime. It's vitamin enriched. I absolutely love using this, and I can get it at a discount price at TJ Maxx because I can't find it anywhere else, and I've looked. So thank goodness TJ Maxx. Every time I've gone to TJ Maxx, they've had it. This is a sample of Moroccan oil that I got from Sephora, and honestly, I can't tell the difference between Moroccan and argan oils. I really can't. They do really nice things for my hair, but I have at no point went, ooh, I really need to get argan oil back because this Moroccan oil, or vice versa. I do like what they've done to my hair, but I don't know the difference between them. I liked it. It was nice. It did the whole oil thing to my hair, but I don't know how to recommend that over another one. I have thick hair, and I need, especially when it gets dry, I need that extra moisture and hold for my hair. But and then the last thing is this is just the middle tube of the Kat Von D Lock-It Tattoo Foundation. I did a review of this as well, which I'll link below, but I really didn't like this. And I had mentioned in that I wasn't sure if this was breaking me out, and I'm leaning towards yes, because after I stopped using this and continued using everything else when I got a new foundation, my face really cleared up, and it's going away and doing good things. So I think that this was breaking me out. It wasn't a terrible foundation. My skin just didn't agree with it. The color was beautiful. The texture was really nice. It blended out beautifully. Didn't last and didn't have the fullest of coverage that my textured and scarred skin needs, but it wasn't terrible. It just, again, I think that my skin disagreed with it. So those are my empties, and I will see you for FCA Friday and the next Makeup Monday.